All right, here we go. Let's do this madness. I think if we get even one win, this is a success. But once we get 5, it's going to be insane. Oh, Guild Mage's form, you're right. Yeah, I definitely need to bring that in. Because that's just the best card. Yeah, we'll bring that in. I think we're allowed to play stuff otherwise. Well, we have Hero of Precinct 1 available to us. We're going to keep it. So many untapped lands here. This is going to feel like Commander, but... Oh, and we're going to be up against Mono Red, seriously. Alright, let's get down... I mean, I guess we get down more colors when we can, right? I mean, there's a chance that this one could come into play untapped at some point, but, yeah, but it's like, uh-oh, what's going on here? I don't know. I really don't know. Relentless Raptor? That's lame. All right, here Precinct 1, and we're going to get down to Tajik. Dude, all right, we're, like, in this game. We are in this game. All right. All right, no blocks. Yeah, we're not going to block. We do have a blocker for next time, though, with this Tajik, so we can just kind of build wide here. Honestly, Ground Warlord Rada wouldn't be bad either. Don't kill my hero. Who face? All right, Grand Warlord Rada. We're just going to leave it back as a blocker. No attacks. Guys, we've played 2 cards. And we can play another one later. And we're going to get to this Immortal Sun. We got this. Easy peasy. Yeah, risk factor. I'm actually going to decline. I think we need to go later game with this. They're going to have to discard some stuff. Or do they? Oh, no, they have enough. Sorry, I was miscounting there. They probably have shock. Oh, he has to attack. Never mind. Ha! Jodah! We got a Jodah! Oh my goodness. All right, do we still Tajik here first, though, just to get away from the burn? But we got a Jodah, guys. All we need is black mana. We can play Immortal Sun. All right, do we play it now, though, is the question. I do want to make sure we can actually win, because we might have a shot here now. I can almost play him anyway. Oh, man. With the Grand Warlord Rada. All right, let's just get down Jodah. Man, I really want to keep him alive if we can. Yeah, I probably should have Tajik first there. Yeah, that was a misplay. At the same time, though, it is more damage. Okay, no. There's really no reason. Kojik. If it dies here, then I'm sorry, guys. It was totally my fault. I'm a horrible human being. And, yeah. That's true, he can't die. He's eternal. Don't you touch my Jodah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I messed up. All right, we're going to find him again in one of these games. Mentor of the Meek. All right. Helm of the Host. Dude, Helm of the Host 2? Unsub. No, don't do it. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to go for Tajik here. Do we go for Helm? No. Actually, oh man, we always have enough mana to play it as well. We actually have enough mana now to give Tajik first strike. Let's see if he doesn't read his card. The card here. We'll just let it go through. Okay, down to 11, past the turn. We're gonna win, guys. We are 5-0. I'm calling it. I am calling it. This is easy peasy, you know. Once we get out the Immortal Sun on the next turn, then we'll be good. You think you got pretty lucky as well with what? All right, Tecatli Honor Guard gets to draw. So watch this. So next turn we get to play the Immortal Sun. Swings in. Yep. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh, Tecatli Honor Guard turns off the Mentor of the Meek. I just realized that. That is hilarious. All right, so next we actually have Helm of the Host for the next turn as well, but I want to get down to Immortal Sun. All right, so we're just gonna put red and green. All right, blocks there. That's fine. Stays or it dies, yeah. All right, and then the Immortal Sun. Maybe I should have Helm of the Host. Helm of the Host is just so much more fun. But I mean, Immortal Sun does make it cheaper, and then we can actually equip it next turn. If we find a land, we have to find a land actually. All right, give us black mana. Man, we actually, this deck is not looking terrible at the moment. I mean, I think if we were up against a straight mono red deck, it'd be, dude, no, dude, babe, no, babe, no. What's that from? All right, Aurelia is so good here. All right, well, we Aurelia. Put it here. Swing in. Oh, dang it. I didn't leave up white mana. All right, Tajik dies. Boo. Yeah, it's true. So it wasn't on Helm. Tajik dies here, which gives us more time to find... Oh, it has Trample as well. Forgot about that. We would have been able to play the Helm and the Aurelia. Just so disappointing, guys. Yeah, who plays Exil's Binding and Singleton? That's a very good point. I mean, I guess it's like, might as well play Hieromancer's Cage, but if they were more in white, I don't know. We do have to check how many cards people have too. We're going to... I mean, I guess decline again. You can have all the cards you want, sir. Don't go for it. I don't think one mana is going to do... Oh, actually, they could have Silhouette now, which we have Mortify for. Actually, we don't have Mortify for. All right, play that Helm of the Host. It has Vigilance, so we're going to win anyway. All right, there we go. Man, we want to know, my friends, and this was like a domination station game, too. Like, this wasn't even close. So, Hot Rod, there you go. Finch, you got it. That's why you're a mod. That's why you're one of the ones I pay to be my friend. All right, here we go. 1-0. This game's perfect. I mean, our deck is epic, so it doesn't even matter. So we're, for anyone new that's coming, because a few other people joined, but we are playing 5-color Jodah EDH Singleton awesomeness. Clearly, yeah. I made you guys a Discord. Obviously. Well, we have Rupture Spire, so I think we keep this, right? And we have Goblin and Glass. And we had Glass. Never mind. What was I even thinking? Of course we keep this. All right, so Temple Garden tapped. In fact, we can play everything in our hand at the moment once we get to turn 3. Yeah, this hand is looking good. Guys, this is just a sweet EDH deck. It's perfect. Oh. I was watching the video by I think TCG Player did a video of the Anatomy of Luck, and it actually was a really fun fun video that they did there, but just like the odds of having hands like this are so small. All right, Rupture Spire coming in, coming at ya, dude. Yeah, you quit your day job now, boys. No, don't quit. Hey, Victoria, welcome. You already did? Good. Should have, yeah. All right, I think Zerta Goblin into Glass is good here. And then we have hopefully untapped land next turn for something else, but otherwise we have Glass. So it's just a counter, I think, yeah. It's the Diamond Mare. All right, so Diamond Mare pretty good with white. So this is mono white life gain type stuff. I think this is actually a deck that if we get our pieces out, we're in pretty good shape. Nicol Bolas will be good here. We're gonna get out on Nicol Bolas. All right, another Mentor of the Meek deck, which is a good deck. All right, sweet, perfect. So now what do? We go aggressive with Aurelia, or we Nicol Bolas and make them discard. You got 3 more kids to feed. Oh, take it. I'm having a hard time feeding my own right now with trying to do YouTube as a living. Yeah, I think Bolas is a pretty good call. The issue is that they have card draw, so I feel like maybe going aggressive could be useful. But we still swing in here. I mean, so we still get in 3 points of damage. I feel like sometimes getting down Bolas later on, though, is good because they typically hold on to some better cards after a little bit. Protect the Glass, yeah. We also have Assassin's Trophy into Glass, too. So, like, if anything really we need to get rid of, like, honestly, the Mentor of the Meek might be worth getting rid of here. In fact, what do you guys think about that? Assassin's Trophy, Glass, and swing in for $1.5 billion? Or do we just keep getting down all of our epic stuff before they kind of settle? Or untapped lands. This gives me more hope of being able to play stuff later turns, like 2-drops. What are you guys' thoughts? Assassin's Trophy into Glass? I do want to get rid of this Mentor of the Meek. Like, the fact that they can get card draw over and over again is really bad for us. At the same time, though, we're kind of crazy aggressive. Yeah, okay, that was my thought. So get the Meek. Get the Meek! The colors that we've already showed. I think we've already shown 5 colors on the board. This with the white, yeah. Alright, Glass of the Guild Pact. Here we go. Yep, you better believe that's nice. Alright, they might have a Silhouette, but we're gonna go aggressive. No, they have it! Nice. Maybe I should have swung first just to see how they blocked. Just in case they try to double block the Goblin. Down to 16. Yeah, Jodah would be nuts now. That's very true. Of course, we don't have... We need to find like a big threat though too, like a Zakama or something like that. Alright, well, that's at least... Actually, that's not bad at all. Alright, so... Really, just to get some value this turn. Footlight Fiend for this turn, I mean, it's not great at all, but we do get to mentor it. Honestly, we're not in bad shape at all here. This deck is running so smooth. What is up with this? And we hit our Glass, which is just craziness. All right, Footlight Fiend go. Yep, better believe it. Which, when we mentor it this next turn, it's going to be even better. They already got rid of their Silhouette. I think the only other thing is... Yeah, anyway, we're playing really aggressive here. They do have Treasure Map to start getting some card draw. And Dawn of Hope. Dawn of Hope is really good for them. Maybe I should have held on to the Assassin's Trophy a little bit longer. But this is a lot slower plan for them to be gaining life and drawing cards than the Mentor was. All right, down to 11. We have flyers. Seraph of the Scales. So we're going to be swinging in very aggressively next turn. They're going to have to rebuild here. Liberal Ideas! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How the heaven are you, my friend? So we are playing 5-colored Jodah Singleton. And Glass of the Guild Pact as like our main win condition. Clearly. Settle is definitely a thing, yeah. Swings in. Maybe they have a Gideon's Reproach here? Or that was just an accidental swing in there. I think that's what it was. Alright, so Seraph of the Scales is pretty fun. The fact that it gets Vigilance against their deck is pretty good. We know they don't have Settle this time. We get to swing in pretty aggressively, and I will. Just because they're going to have to block something at some point here. And I'd like to get rid of any of these things that gain them life. Yeah, Tome. Seriously, Tome. It'll come. Oh, man. Growth Spiral. If we hit a land here, we could play Seraph too. But I think that's way too greedy. All right, so... let's go to combat first. Here. We do need to get in with Aurelia. That is the most important thing. We finish the game by killing them with Aurelia. They're going to be able to keep getting life, but... And each creature they make is actually really bad for us now. Especially because they're going to have 2/2 lifelinkers. So I think we have to be aggressive. They have some sort of response they're trying to think of doing. Yeah. So attackers, Footlight Fiend. Goblin can kill any one of them. Footlight Fiend can kill any one of them now. So they block there. I guess not any one of them, but... Alright, double block. We absolutely kill the Marshal. If they have some sort of response here, I might Growth Spiral just to see if I can draw into a response. We don't have that many responses, actually. So, I mean, if they have like a moment of triumph, something like that here. But I definitely would have blocked there and just let the 3 through. Treasure map, okay. Alright, we get to kill Banish Marshal. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm a lot less scared. Especially with Seraph of the Scales coming down. Another 5/4 creature. It's not bad. Samaj, welcome, welcome, welcome. How the heaven are you, my friend? Dude, I just need to be streaming past 12 apparently, because that's when everyone's coming. And you know what? In fact, I'm feeling like streaming for a while today, so we'll go for another hour. We're gonna go until we lose this one, which is like never. So we're good. Seraph of the Scales or Aurelia. That's a hard choice. I would go for the Aurelia personally. Ooh, Plaza of Harmony. Don't even get to use it. All right, let's get to use our Plaza of Harmony here. There we go. Play Plaza. Play Oligarch. Here. All attack. I mean, that's lethal. You have to block with the Orator, which means you have less ways of gaining life. Down to 4. And, this deck is somehow doing really good. I don't understand it at all, but, it's pretty awesome. Alright, so... let's see. Alright, so... Skidding Surveyor, what could they have? Immortal Sun. All right, they're just. I think this is a concession. Actually, I mean, they could have something here. They can create a token. They block. I think if we swing in with just Aurelia, we win, though. So... we could Dispersal. Make them get rid of Immortal Sun. Alright, so let's just try for Aurelia. We just swing with Aurelia. Oh, that is Settle mana. That's true. I mean, the odds, though, of them having that, though, is just absolutely insane. And the fact that they didn't play it or hold up mana for the last couple times. Maybe if they drew it this time, but they didn't play the Immortal Sun last time either. I mean, I guess they took care of something instead. And they do have some response, but that could also just be treasures or creating a Dawn of Hope token. So, I mean, we're going to go for just swinging with Aurelia. If they get rid of Aurelia, I think that we still have a pretty good chance of being winning here. So, swinging with Aurelia. Only. Yeah, good game. There we go. All right, 2-0 with our multicolored Jodah deck. And, oh, this is so good. So good. I was teasing at first about the 5-0, but now I'm not. Actually, I'm getting a little too serious. What am I trying to say? Oh, anyway, yeah, this deck is actually gonna dominate apparently. So, oh, this is so fun. All right, up against Dot. Bring it on, Dot. I had a friend that his nickname was Spot, and I don't even know his actual name anymore. His name is Spot. All right, can we actually play anything here? Do we ever actually mulligan is the question. Do we ever get a better hand? I mean, we have seen better hands. Gift of Paradise is a better thing to find. Yeah, and we can play it on turn 3. Yep. All right, we're gonna keep that. And Dragon's Horde for the next turn. Yeah, so this was definitely worth mulliganing there. We haven't run up against like any mono colored decks yet either. So I mean, we'll see how that goes once we do that, but Consecrate. I mean, that's a draw. As soon as he plays anything, we can this Evolving Wilds we can at least draw. But I do want to hold on to the Consume when we can, because that's one of our best ways, especially if they're in Gruul. We're gonna want to Memorial to War actually might be really terrible for us, especially with Gift of Paradise. Oh man, we get Nikia down for the next turn though. How much mana do they need for this? They need 5. All right, so we're good. So Glacial Fortress, Gift of Paradise on Plains. Next turn we get Nikia down. And then we're set, right? I mean, we get down Dragon's Horde for mana fixing. And Nikia, I mean, I guess we won't be able to play anything except creatures, but we have a lot of creatures in this deck. Like, it is a creature deck for the most part, with some other things added in. And Zagana will become an 8/8 pretty easily with that too. So I mean, yeah, we have big threats available to us now. All right, Sunder Shaman. Maybe we just Consume here. All right, Sun Petal Grove. All right, how much mana do we need here? So Consume, that's 3. If he hits, then Gift of Paradise dies. It goes away. So let's go ahead and Consume. Yeah, targeting you. Target him. Yeah, so we gain 5 life. Up to 28. Our Gift of Paradise is saved. Yay! It's saved. All right, so... All right, next time we get out Nikia into Zagana, and I think we we're going to be close to having enough to just fire it off as well. All right, Wayward Swordtooth, okay. Doesn't have City's Blessing yet. Goblin, okay. We can block that with the Nikia. All right, so... Nikia. I guess we didn't have it last time. For some reason, I was thinking that we had 5 mana the time before. Or I guess, well, we did, but anyway. When we were needed to still draw into land. So we'd like to find red mana and black mana. That's what we'd like. Lightning Strike. What? No. No. None of this, my friend. All right, well, down to 2 cards in hand. Swings in for 3. Zagana is a really good blocker here. And we can play... Dragon's Horde doesn't give us enough. Boros Challenger can be pretty good too, though. All right, let's just go Zagana. Next turn we can... I want to just make sure I can block here. Next turn we can Dragon's Horde and Tajik. There's black mana. Okay, we are going to pay for it too. Dragon Sword. Tajik. Footlight Fiend. Swing in for 4. They can't be dealt damage outside of combat, so we're good, right? They do have a point where they can memorial our Gift of Paradise now, but now we got out Dragon's Horde, so we're pretty good for just about any draw that comes out now. We have 7 mana. Shivan Fire, Tajik stops it. Yep, that's right. Love it. All right, Guildgate, that's not good. It's not what we want. I think we should put counters onto Zagana, right? Swinging with Zagana. And Tajik. Yeah, and Tajik. And Footlight Fiend. There we go. Now Footlight Fiend has Trample. Booyah. Alright, so if they block the Tajik, we can give it First Strike. If they block Zagana, then we adapt it. Just so it has Trample. Yeah, this is like the perfect mana base. Of course, now we have the black in here as well. But this deck is still working really well. I don't know why. Because we're playing all the best things in Standard, I guess. And we just happen to have a decent enough mana base against a Singleton format. And maybe that's it. It's just we play all the good things when people are trying to play kind of mediocre things at the same time. All right, so we do get to Tajik. Okay, First Strike. Next. Okay, Boros Challenger. Do we get down this Golgari Guildgate? I mean, I think... We'll just pass the turn. I mean, I guess I could have had just enough to pump Boros Challenger twice. So that would have been nice to have. Harpooner, okay. Good blockers. They're getting closer to City's Blessing, but now we can just swing in with... Yeah, maybe I should have played the Golgari Guildgate just to be able to get a counter onto Tajik. Guardian Project, there we go. They tap down Incubation Druid here, so I think we just attack all in, right? We get to put counters on everything, so they have trample, and we get to have Zagana here, so swing in. Okay, so I want to have Tajik's trigger first. So Tajik there. Then you, Mentor, should go there, right? That's how it should work. Okay, so now Zagana, and this is lethal. All right, there we go. Yeah, we have the best cards on our EDH. Yeah, this is... Oh, man, this is so good. 3-0 so far with our Jodah multicolored EDH deck. All right, well, we're gonna keep going. Keep it a going. Oh man, this is why I love Magic. It is so fun. El Pharaon, this guy. All right, good mana base, Evolving Wilds, fantastic. We might actually want to wait on the Evolving Wilds till we know what we want, because we can play Knight of Autumn turn 3. And Manalith. This is fantastic when it comes to gaining life, doing everything else we want to do with this deck. So, is that all of our colors? All right. This is almost looking like a legit deck right now. So, in fact, the only tap lands are Evolving Wilds and Gruul Guildgate, right? So, I'm just debating if I want to get this Fountain of Renewal out earlier. Let's go ahead and Gruul Guildgate, pass the turn. We can use Evolving Wilds if ever we need to find something later on. I mean, I would like to use my slow lands when I can, I guess. And I think I'm going to need to find a swamp here. So let's just Evolving Wilds and Fountain of Renewal. This way, we don't have to deal with slow lands for a while. We're actually in pretty good shape. Knight of Autumn can block this guy. So can Lazav as well, actually. Actually, we might need to kill that. So, Evolving Wilds, grab a swamp. We're going to have to bring out Godless Shrine. Yes, so we have the mana, so swamp. I guess it didn't really matter. Maybe Mountain would have been better, just so we had another way to have that, but these are the colors that we're actually in. All right, so Godless Shrine, pay 2. Knight of Autumn, destroy History of Benalia. I think we do need to get rid of that. And then we can block at least this Knight, so they can only swing in for 2 for a while. Next turn we can Manalith and Lazav have a blocker. All right, so we block here. Trade off, that's fine. Down to 15. Let's see what else they've got. And we do need to start hitting some good draws here at some point. Joyra. I mean, that changes our plans for sure. All right, Joyra. Cool. All right. Please don't have removal for this. Of course they do. I mean, I guess I can Lazav and turn it into Joyra. Oh, it's in exile, though. Never mind. All right. Gateway Plaza. All right, so Manalith. Lazav. We get to Surveil 1. Absolutely keeping the Krasis. There we go. And let's Guildgate. So pass the turn. I haven't actually used Lazov, I don't think, like, ever. So, all right, that's good for them. This Hydro Crisis is going to be massive. It's going to be really good for us. All right, Militia Bugler, yes. Okay. I can play at X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So X5. Swings in. We will block, I guess, here, just in case first strike shenanigans. Not that it really matters, but down to 11. Pass to my turn. Gain some life. Draw Hydro Crisis. Play X5, right? X5? We really haven't had any bad mana problems. It's kind of been nuts. Like, really, it's been really nuts. Pass the turn. Now we have a good blocker. Like, Baird can stop us a little bit, but Aurelia kind of helps that as well. Yeah, the Clutch Crisis was awesome. Again, we're playing all of the best things, and we kept it on a decent curve. The mana problems really was the only thing that really would be bad for us, so... Alright, this is looking sketchy. Let's go Bugler. I mean, I guess I can give something +3. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Inspired Charge. Yeah, that's fair. Try the Conquerors. Okay. So we lose Lazov. We take 8, but we still get to kill Militia Bugler here. Maybe I should have gone with this, the Stalwart still. I was just thinking in case there was something that they could put there, it would be really bad. This Aurelia at least is a good blocker as well, and the Challenger, so making sure I have the right mana here. So Challenger, Aurelia, Gateway Plaza, A1. We can't swing in. We don't have mana, so it doesn't really matter. No attacks. And now we have decent blockers. Mentor of the Meek is annoying here. Yeah, let's see. Shield Mirror, okay. We get to draw with Fountain of Renewal. We might need it just to gain life if we can slow them down a little bit, but I do think card draw is going to be ultimately better for us, because now we can play anything. We get a Zakama, we win. Right? Drover. All right. Not a Zakama. Let's go ahead and Fountain of Renewal. Crack it. Tajik. Not terrible. Maybe we hold up being able to give him first strike here as well. I'm not going to swing in. I mean, I probably ought to start swinging with Aurelia. But I think being able to give him first strike is going to be important here. So, actually, maybe not. I mean, maybe we just play Drover here or swing in with Aurelia. Yeah, we Boros now, boys. That's right, out of nowhere. Yeah, Aurelia does have Vigilance. I know. I have to pay 2 for Bear. That's the biggest thing. Is I want to make sure that. So I think that I do swing in here. We do have to start fighting them at some point. So swing in. It only costs 1. We do need to start hitting them at some point. So pay 1. I mean, and we have Drover for the next turn. They didn't swing in last turn, so I feel like they're not going to be swinging this time. If they do, we get to kill so many things that I think it's okay. The biggest issue is removal. That's fine. Lifelink is okay. If we can just play through our deck and find our Zakama eventually, then we're going to win. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, that's probably game. All right, so not that it really matters. So we need to block. All right, so that's 9 damage. So we only need to block with 1 more. Do we want to keep Tajik or the Challenger? Honestly, it's kind of an interesting choice. Tajik does kill stuff on the next turn, though, so we have another blocker. They have another attacker. We have to hit creature here or something, some way to gain life to win. So I'm just going to block, go down to 2. We can hold up first strike for Tajik to at least kill something. Oh, no. Drover. All right, we're going to swing in with Aurelia. Pretend like we're not that worried here. Down to 19. Pass the turn. We do have Settle the Wreckage mana up right now, so... Knight of Grace, okay. Yep, gets the draw. Man, the amount of Mentor of the Meeks that we've seen so far in this, I think every single person we've played has had a Mentor of the Meek in their opening hand. Like that's kind of crazy. Or at least they got it down within like 5 turns. It's a good card. I'm just saying that this is Singleton. Like, how do people keep finding the Mentor? It's crazy. I mean, I guess we've been winning against it so far. Opponent does have us here if they swing all in. We get to kill a lot of creatures, so that's what they're worried about. But Zakama actually would have been enough. All right, that's game. They do tap down a lot of creatures there. Hydrocrasis, okay. They're not swinging. We have Deafening Clarion. Oh, red creatures cannot be blocked by red creatures. Luckily, we got our Drover. Oh man. And we have to deal with a Shieldmare? Okay, pass to my turn. Deafening Clarion. Yeah, alright, we're dead. We're gonna pay 2 here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright, 3-1, 3-1. We still got this. The deck is still better than it is bad. How about that? And even then, like, we still came through somehow. I feel like we're due though for being mana screwed, or just having really lots of issues with mana. Guardian Project. I mean, I guess we mulligan. It's kind of nice having these guys in here, but yeah, let's mulligan. All right, we have a plan for mana. I think that's probably the most important thing, is as long as we have a plan for mana, we're in okay shape. So, Ethereal Absolution. Oh, wait. Gotta go to the bottom. Absolutely. I almost kept that. That was bad. Yeah, it's been pretty solid so far. Surprisingly solid. All right, so I'm going to go Hinterland Harbor first here to see if we can get Discovery. Just kind of set up our draws a little bit. Gift of Paradise. All right. Sun Petal Grove, Fountain of Renewals. Pass the turn. All right, land for Gift of Paradise or Dragon's Horde would be the best. No go. All right, Discovery. Drover is basically land, and then we have Thief of Sanity. It's all dependent on if we actually have Drover live, right? Can we afford to not keep Drover, though? I mean, what if this isn't land on top? Then we're just screwed. And that is a way to get to everything we need to do. Thief of Sanity, then, like, if... So maybe we need to drop the Thief of Sanity, but it's so good. So I'm thinking that we do this. Yeah, let's go Drover on top. We draw it now, so we still have a chance to draw a land on the next turn now. And see how this goes. They already know that we missed land drop. That's the card that we forgot to bring in, was Guild Mage's Forum. Definitely should have it. Thematic Compass, grabbing land, yep. Maybe we should have brought in a Thematic Compass as well. I don't know. Right, Drover and Guildgate. So there we go. So we did find land. Perfect. So untapped land gives us... Does it give us enough to Dragon's Hoard and Gift of Paradise? It does. So untapped land would be amazing here. I mean, I guess we act like we have something here. So let's tap here for green and put it onto the Boros Guildgate, which is our only red source. Maybe I should have put it on something else. I think Simple Grove is the most redundant card that we have out, so maybe I should have put it there. But up to 26, I mean, they do have chance for a lot of card draw here. Thematic Compass is annoying, but it's something that doesn't necessarily stop us from winning ever. And Vivictus still gets its ability before Thematic Compass works, so then we can destroy the Thematic Compass. So if we get to Vivictus here on this next turn, we're in okay shape. Helm of the Host, all right. Swings in, yep. I think we need to get to Vivictus. Do we need to Deafening Clear on here just to get rid of Joyra? All right, Dragon's Hoard. Now we don't have Vivictus if we Deafening Clear on. Let's go ahead and just Tajik. Tajik's good. Swing in. Tristani's good then too. Evictus is really good. Deafening Clarion will help. Like if they do put Helm onto Joyra, which they probably will take their time to do here, we can Deafening Clarion and still keep Drover. It's not bad. I mean, I feel like you kind of got to go for the Helm of the Host when you can, right? On Sarah's Wings. Uh-oh. Yep. All right. I'm glad that we are at least going to get to this Vivictus, though. And we get a counter on there. No attacks. Pass the turn. Tristani grows our other guys. Deafening Clarion means that it doesn't hit anything else as well, so we can spin the wheel next turn. Get rid of Joyra. I think that's what we got to do. So it's for each player, choose target permanent. That player controls those players. Sacrifice those permanents, then you get to grab another permanent. So let's play Tristani first, so we can get a token, and then Vivictus. Destroy a token. Yeah, so we should be pretty good here, or at least unless the opponent does some crazy stuff, we're in pretty good shape. So they're 4-color so far. We can see if they are a kind of a mirror match as well with a 5-color jankiness. All right, equips. Yep. Vivictus is even better now. That means they don't have an answer for. for Joyride, but they get to at least have another Joyride available. So I'd like to be able to Deafening Clarion as well next turn. We can't Tristani and do that. Maybe we can destroy Fountain of Renewal and get the Deafening Clarion to just get some more value here. You have Zerta Goblin, which isn't terrible. So how much mana do we have? All right, so we killed Joyra. This brings Vivictus out, but that's fine because we still get the trigger first. I think we just kill Fountain of Renewal just so we can Deafening Clarion as well. So we do lose Tajik that way. So let's go ahead and swing with Tajik as well. So swing in, swing in. 2 attackers. It mentors? Why is it mentoring? Oh, it just has the ability. So target permanent I control, Fountain of Renewal. Permanent they control. I could even sack this now in response. So they untap him, that's fine. We still get the ability. I guess I sack Fountain of Renewal now, right? This doesn't stop anything, right? So, yes. I still have the right mana, so Resolve. Chamber Sentry, actually pretty good. Alright, loses some value. Where's the Blackblade Reforged? Oh, that's what they got? What did we get on top? And, next. Down to 18. Deafening Clarion. I guess whatever. Alright, so we lose Tajik. We kill Joyra. Chamber Sentry for 1. No, Chamber Sentry, we actually have the chance to play it for 5. So, I mean, we're going to go for it. But I think we're going to go for Tristani first here. Oh man, this has been working. This is working. We need to get rid of... Man. Do we need to get rid of Thematic Compass first? Next? We're going to play Tristani so that we have something to sack. And, yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes. They could have Settle the Wreckage. A Draconic Disciple. They can play Blackblade Reforged here as well. I mean, we can just destroy the Blackblade Reforged. They don't have enough. Either one off. But they can play it next turn, so that is important to know. The Tristani really is just so good here. They could have Helm of the Host. That's interesting. Memorial to Unity gets back Joyra. Or no, they get to go digging. That's the Memorial to Glory. Or Folly. Alright, yep, circuitous route, yep. Root route, whatever. They're not gonna pay one? Do they have a seal away? Alright, how much mana do I have? Alright, Manalith. Tristani. Next, go to combat. They already tapped that down. Maybe we just kill something else here. All right, so I mean, we could give them something better too, which is annoying. But swing in with Vivictus. We're gonna get rid of a token. Not using the Spires, huh? They could hit, like, Ixalan's Binding or something like that, too. Blackblade Reforged is important to get. I think it's Helm of the Host, though. Helm is just so good. All right, so we get Spellbreaker, put a counter on. And pass the turn. Vivictus is such a funky card where we could be giving them really good stuff every turn. We can get the Spires here for the next turn, but we actually have a pretty wide board now. Now we can swing in pretty aggressively with the Zertai Goblin, with Chamber Sentry as well. Sentry, it actually, and we can actually keep bringing it back as well. So they can go to any target. So I think that we might just need to start going for play X5. I think we do have to manually tap though to make sure that it gets all the different colors. All right, Draconic Disciple. That's fine. Swing in into a 2/2 lifelinker. I mean, it gives us less things to sack, but it really doesn't stop us. And they tap down Spires of Vraska again, probably on accident. So, Unbreakable Formation, Indestructible. I mean, that would have been good for the next turn. Has Vigilance, so we will block that, gain some life. And opponent scoops up. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was just probably a misplay, just tapping the Spires. Still, we were in pretty good shape. I mean, they had the chance of just finding really good permanents as well. Like, it was kind of almost a top deck battle with the Vivictus there. All right, 4-1. So we're if we get 5 wins with this deck, I love Singleton. Singleton is just seriously so fun. All right, Skull Crusher. Isn't that one of the dragons from oh yeah, the final boss? Isn't Skull Crusher one of the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon? All right, I mean, I'm going to keep this. I'm just trying to think of my first play here. So, Flower and Flourish only gets green and white. And so I think what we do here is we play Sunpetal Grove, Evolving Wilds for black. We grab green or white again, and we're just going to have to hope for red. Hello. We can actually play Flower now this turn, on turn 1, so I guess we do that. And then we can decide on red and black later. Let's just go Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. I just don't want to spend life when I don't need to. Griffin, uh-oh. Alright, so Flyers. Alright, so we do have black and red. So that's nice. Alright, so we go... Let's play Dragon School Summit, tapped, Flower. Grab a... let's go Plains. Alright, well, we hit a 5 colors already. Resplendent Angel. Alright, we do need to hit... do need to grab one of these guys here soon. So, Hostage Taker are going to be really good for us. I think we just play Evolving Wilds. Take another turn. Pass the turn. And as long as they don't have, like, a way to gain tons of life here, we're in okay shape. Alright, so Evolving Wilds, yes. Let's grab Swamp. Do we draw the Swamp? Wow, we found everything. Alright, Mountain, actually. Alright, Mountain. Do we have 2 of every color already coming between all this? Like, what in the world? Sulphur Falls. Alright, so, they know we have the Plains already. Let's just go for... This does come in untapped, right? Sunpetal Grove. Hostage Taker. Take Resplendent Angel. Thank you. I really wish there was a way to say thank you with this. Still. Alright, Resplendent Angel. If they don't have removal for Hostage Taker, then I think we're in actually pretty good shape then. Because we actually have a chance of being able to use its ability too. right, swings in. Yeah, flips it. We will block here, I guess. Or do we block Twilight Panther when we can? I guess we block here when they don't have black mana. Take 4. Oh man, I really don't like when people are emoting for everything. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Alright, Resplendent Angel. Nice. Nice. Alright, Sulfur Falls. Actually, let's go ahead and show the planes that we already have. Treasure map. Stop on our upkeep. Do we need to play this Hydrocrisis? X4. Gain some life. So no attacks. Let's put a stop here. Grand Warlord Rada could be a great way to make this crisis even bigger. So that's cool. Lyra. Okay, now we need it to be X6. So we can take our beats for a turn. So let's go ahead and treasure map. Gateway Plaza to the bottom. We have plenty of land. Draw. Growth Spiral. Okay. Go to main phase. Sulfur Falls. Oh, wait. All right, so Growth Spiral. Island. Rada. No attacks, pass the turn. All right, so this Hydrocrisis will be able to come down to be bigger than Lyra, and that's all that matters. All right, so all right, so X, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So X6. Do we want to use Rada to make it even better? I think that we want to keep our creatures, right? So yeah, just X6. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 life. Be flippin' awesome. No attacks. That's just whenever any creature attacks, so that's good to know. So we do have an answer for Lyra now. And I mean, I'm not sure if we can win this one. It comes down to whether or not we find removal for Lyra, I think. We don't have as much removal in this deck as we probably should. Zagana is good. Actually, that gives us trample, huh? Alright, so Fountain of Renewal. I should have treasure mapped there, but I guess we would have kept that anyway, so that's fine. Let's, Zagana. I'm going to stop on their end step in my upkeep. Zagana. Ethereal Absolution. Yes! Oh my goodness, that's glorious. Alright, so get down Zerta Goblin. With a counter. Go Gary Guildgate. Go for it. And I'm going to go ahead and scry now just because I'll forget like I did last time. Stomping Grounds to the bottom. All right, Ethereal Absolution actually wins us the game here. It kills all these guys. Martyr Dust brings out back another guy. So we're going to say no attacks one more time. Yeah, oh man, this is so good. I believe in you. Where's Tetyova when we need her? Yeah, seriously. All right, this Ethereal Absolution is so beautiful. All right, swings in. We're going to say no blocks. Go for it. What you want. Down to 7. Maybe they... I wonder what they play here. Ooh, Cleansing Nova. They got the Cleansing Nova. Alright, maybe I should have seen that, I guess. Ethereal Absolution, though, is so good here. Alright, pass to my turn. Resolve. Draw. Mortify. Go to main phase, Ethereal Absolution. No big deal. Blood Crypt tapped. And pass a turn. Now we get 2 draws every turn. We have this Fountain of Renewal to draw as well. We also get to create a creature pretty much every time. A 2/2. Alright, pass to my turn. Yeah, he can make 0/0 tokens now, which is pretty awesome. Like, I do wish I had that kind of talent and awesomeness, but just don't. Is this instant speed? Okay. Tome of the Guild Pact as well here. Actually kind of awesome for us. Alright, Tome of the Guild Pact. Selesnya Guildgate. Let's go ahead and draw. Man, the emote guy, this is frustrating. I never liked that. I think that creating tokens might just be better here. Maybe not. We get to hold up Mortify this way. Or crack the Fountain of Renewal. So yeah, we're in okay shape. We get to draw a card as well. Tome of the Guild Pact. Sanguine Sacrament. Alright, gets to gain a lot of life. Stays in the deck too. Alright, that's good. And pass the turn. So I forgot with the Tome of the Guild Pact, we actually have enough mana to still create another token here. So, and then we get to, alright, Kinjali's Sunwing. Right, Resolve. Actually, we want to... which one do we want to destroy? The Luminous Bonds or the Sunwing? I guess the Sunwing really doesn't matter at this point. It makes our guys come out slower. So Resolve. Mortify. Multicolored spell. Ooh, Deputy of Detention. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about decking because we have 73 cards here. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape when it comes to that. All right, so let's Deputy of Detention. Draw a card. Yep. Oh man, this is so beautiful. Take the Sunwing. Yeah, opponent skips it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was beautiful. So beautiful. Tome of the Guild Pack actually pretty good. 5-1. So beautiful.